Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ lọ́dọ̀ yín? Okay, this is just a quick one. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
To expand your dragnet and investigation so that states can be safer, so that police can discharge their duty well. Instead, you are using the money to even aid and abet criminal. We are not going to be part of it again. They will not want that. I am giving you that on a free stuff. But that can be done by ordinary individuals. You need a reliable bodies that will be able to perfect that. They want to blacklist, they want to condemn people, whoever. Someone like me, I'm not hiding that I'm leading this kind of onslaught. I am not hiding from it. They will come for me, they will set up, they will lie, they will make you hate, they will do all sort of things. I don't see most of these things. And I will not pay my time. So in terms of trials, the corona inquest might still do the right thing. They might still be on the right track because irun tó fẹ́ kọ́ ṣe wọ́n lè má lè padà kó sún wọn lórí ṣe mọ́ tí ẹ̀yin náà bá dìde tẹ́lẹ̀ mi sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe yẹn you are also báwọn lọ́yà ṣe ṣẹ́ nulẹ̀ àwọn àtìtà náà à ń dúró pé à ń wò that is when they will do the right thing. If ọlọ́pàá tẹ́yìn náà ṣe kí ni ẹ̀dúró tí wọ́n lọ́rùn tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ dákẹ́ they will do the right thing. But the moment you allow, because initially it was the Baba alone that was talking, and when they were trying to demonize the Baba, I was coming out to defend the Baba often. Go and check. When Kiriko Fayoshe attacked the Baba, I came out to defend Baba. When Yabo attacked, I came out. When Wunmi said Baba, I came out. Because I want the man to get justice. That will give me joy. Because you don't want to lose your child through this kind of things. Everybody has got children that will pray that they have talent. But if they can be killing people like this, then there's no justice anywhere. And that is why we need to be up and doing. Much talk will not deliver what we want. The fact that you stand on the neck of the government doesn't mean, or you think, some people are using power. They can remove their power. Because none of those people that you think have power, ask them that they should kill Mohbad. No matter who you think is involved, none of them is in. Some of them don't even love to drop innocent blood. So when they give you little support, okay, kill FM, and they just we'll see what we can do. They will remove the hand. Ìjọba ò fẹ́ dọ̀tí torí pé afúntọ́ ni kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ wà position kò yẹ kó gbà tóun gbogbo nǹkan máa bàjẹ́. They will now see that the entire justice system is always doing one cover up. That is not the government. Nigeria. Are we supposed to be known with dirty things with our judicial system? The same way they messed up with the image and integrity of the police. And it's still the same police that we have. We don't have another one. The image has been dented that we will need to do a lot of work to recover the integrity of the police. Now, they want it to smear to the judiciary. And the moment we lose it with the courts and the judges, that is the end of the country. The politicians should not bother about sponsoring any unrest. The unrest will come naturally. And any case can trigger that. Because if the court is meant to be the last stop of the common man, and then look at what is happening. So if the coroner knows that, with the look of things, we don't even know why they initiated coroner inquest and we came in. Now we are beginning to see that it is likely that this is what they want to push us to do. Because even the setup of the corona, they might not know. That, at the end of the day, there is no way we would say this person should be held for killing because nothing she can categorically say she did. And then the people will come after us. They will cleverly step down and say, you know what? We want to ask that this case should be returned back to the police to do their full work. Instead of the states taking over and say, let us use corona to determine who should be charged for killing. Because at the end of the day, it might be the nurse that might even carry the whole body. So that is the honest truth I am willing to share on this quest and justice for Mohbad. If we are willing already, let us come out on the levels. I will start putting up the images. I will probably drop my number so that everybody that wants to be part of the protest should message me via WhatsApp only. Then we will know how many vests he has doing. Hello?
Questions, I have interest.
So I will drop my number, or you can send DM to me on my Instagram, because I don't know how if a DM can come in here. So if you send DM, I will put up the WhatsApp group. So you'll be coming as volunteer for Break the Silence Foundation under Justice Roman. So we can know how many t-shirts we are doing, then we'll get enough tapes and then placards. We stand in front of the court and tell the world and the government of Lagos State that we see what is going on. Mohbad's killer was in the house. Find the killer. So if the public know, the public is the court. So who else will want to be the court and tell the public, the jury, that they are lying? It's because we have a one system kind of court whereby one person will sit as a judge. Because normally it is a jury system of government. You and I are going to be part of the jury. So if the jury are saying this is the killer is in the house, it's going to be difficult for anybody to call out the jury and bribe them. And then still go ahead and bribe the judge. But we keep a constitution that allows that it's easy to manipulate the judiciary. The judiciary needs our help. They will still be judges, but come and deep manipulate because Taba threaten the judge. Láàrin àti tí judge ò bá gbọ́rọ̀ sí àwọn tí ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ bóyá èèyàn tó wà níjọ rẹ̀ Taba pa judge ta ló máa investigate ikú judge ṣèbí state náà ni. A ní kò gba ṣe tiwa ò ṣe tiwa ó ní ìfẹ́ dájọ́ báyìí tó wọ̀n ọ̀dẹ̀ ti pa ẹni ọ̀dẹ̀ tó pa is unknown soldier. The judges are also, they need the help of the public. Because lawyers will go to police station, they want to speak on behalf of their client. When at that stage, the lawyers are meant to be there. How can we have a society when the lawyers call for a protest and say, let us stop this country for a while? If this is how police officers will be doing, they will not allow lawyers to come in and adjudicate and stand beside their clients. And my first suspect kókó statement gbé wọn síwájú máa gba létí èèyàn mẹ́rin márùn obìnrin mi tí ò tọ́ wọ́n máa ṣọwọ́ lára olú ẹ̀. So gbogbo kìíní you have a role to play. It is not that you don't love your country, you must play a role. So nígbà tó bá call fún kind of a protest like this or a solidarity gathering like this and you stay back at your house, what will happen if tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́tà ẹ̀? Or if it's about to happen to your son? But when you come out like this, you are saying, I don't want it to happen to me, to happen to my son. And your coming out might have even saved your son. But tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀yin nìkan ẹ máa ṣe ẹ lè máa fèsì ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kó jáde ó jáde, wọ́n ní kó volunteer ó volunteer. And that's why I'm saying, if you want to volunteer and support, because èmi ò ṣe pé mò ń dọ́jú ojú, I'm going to be hiding that I can't lead that kind of a peaceful gathering and protest. I am not going to be shy or running away from. I will be in the front. So if anything, I want to stand. But I would coordinate.
I myself too.
Let us go out there, hold our placards, we'll put the inscriptions we want to put, we'll pass our message, the world will see it. When we make our noise to the world, they will bring the truth out. They will bring it because the police should go and investigate the testimony of so and so person. They will come back and my lord, you asked us that we discovered that there was so then that might be the reason why the man died. But the man don't call ya. So railings kò tó lè lọ ó lè jẹ́ ọlá orí yẹn mọ́ railings náà but bá kọ́ ọjà kí ló fi pa kóòtù corona quest wọn fojú ní nǹkan tó pa kò sí nǹkan tẹ mú wá ọlọ́pàá investigation ọlọ́pàá kò sí nǹkan tó jọ ẹ wá ní kọ́ charge anybody èèyàn kan tó máa charge òjò nọ́ọ̀sì lọ àfi tí nọ́ọ̀sì bá sọ pé òun ò fún lábẹ́rẹ́ gan ó fi style late báyìí kí ló lọ ṣe nulẹ̀ yẹn ìwọ jẹ́ Jagbáwà àbójẹ́ James Bond ọwọ́ yẹn wú ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ máa bọ̀ láti outside Nigeria olóòlè ráyè enjoy it. You said you won't be available that day and then they said they will wait for you tó kù lọ ń gbélé díẹ̀ ni
hospital to turn Nigeria.
Hello, Mr. Fabiyi. I came back up again. Sorry to interject you. I just want to share something with you, but I can't say it on
11th. Let's come out. Let's be orderly. Don't change the protest. Don't say anything else. Don't abuse the government. Don't insult the governor. Don't curse the governor. Don't curse the judge. Don't make noise in front of the court. Our placard will speak for us. Everybody will have erected. Come party court. We can start talking, or we go and meet somewhere and talk. We don't want them to pick up any excuse. I can say, or they say, you are making noise in front of the court. It's time to make pariwo. O ṣe pa le pariwo. Are genuinely persistent. I wrote to the commissioner of police that at every time they are sitting at that corona, my foundation, my NGO, will be there to show solidarity and demand justice for Mohbad. I heard we are serious. We will invoke all the grace. Not just that, we invoke all the grace. Our spirit, they should go after whoever tries to cover. So, any no matter your status or your closeness to Mohbad, come back to the justice for Mohbad now. Speak the truth and stand by the truth and everything together. We work for
the traditional aspect.
The local international protest. International protest. Original. Is that as it is now, because of the level of the high-handed compromise that we are suspecting, we want to utilize every available legitimate means, which include going traditional, that after we leave the court will probably end around 4 p.m. There will be a candlelight procession from the Mohbad family, as I was told, people in charge of it, that the next Mohbad museum or Mohbad's museum might build a museum there for Mohbad. So it will bury there, it might still be buried there, I don't know. But we will go back to that place on that 11th. Stand up.
Mr. Yomi. I want to suggest something because I want to make a suggestion. For that, where Mohbad was buried, I think maybe we need self-defense and protection, security. Sorry, you should understand what I mean. Like security.
Forget about what you are thinking about Lagos State Police. Police can never. It will be.
I'm not talking about.
Usually. Díẹ̀ tó bá rí wọ́n lè ṣọwọ́ lára wọn, but ẹ ti èèyàn yẹn kúrò kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. and kò ṣe background ìkòròdú òkè rẹ́bọ̀
Yeah, hello.
are you with me? Ìkòròdú òkè gba ẹ̀bọ̀dì. The last show Mohbad did was
Battle to finish ni o. No gree for anybody ní Yomi Fabiyi fẹ́ ṣe o. No gree for anybody ló fẹ́ ṣe.
my dear.
Please stop interjecting.
Ẹ kálẹ́ Mr. Yomi. Go ahead,
Ẹ kálẹ́ kí lorúkọ yín sà?
Ruth mi lorúkọ mi. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ ti bá wa dá sí kínní Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kí a rí èsì ayọ̀ lórí ẹ̀. Because I have been following a lot of group of TikTok and all that. We hope that there's something concrete is coming out of it. But believe me and you, we have just been hearing big grammar and all that. And to my own belief, I believe.
Big grass.
From you now, believe me and you, I think we are still at the right track. But a lot of people, they were just there giving us a different story and all that. Like what we are hearing from you now, if everybody can just calm down and let us listen to you and give us advice and let us know how to go about it and let us everybody have one voice and follow you and listen to you. It's not that somebody will just be coming here and be asking or this very different kind of question. I don't think we need that any longer. Let us just have one voice and let's know what to do, what is the step we have to take. Then let's go about it. Because all this drama is just crazy. Almost 1 year now. Nobody gets any good results. All we hear is that we're going to hear this, we're going to get this, but if you don't involve now, we will still believe that we are still at the right track, which is not. Let everybody calm down. Let us listen to you and give us good advice how to go about it. Thank you, Mr. Yomi.
Thank you. First and foremost, you guys are on the right track by staying on the corona inquest. But when you are on the right track, if you sleep on it, they might take things. And what I want us to know is that things like this, when they are trying to bring up things like this to come into a particular case, it's a language and a structure that can be used for genuine and ungenuine purpose. And a critical looking would be like, Tabani pe commercial investigation law, ọlọ́pàá have a role to play. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá fẹ́ yẹ gẹ̀rẹ̀, ọmọ pé they are in a sensitive position. Ó easy láti tẹ̀ direct ọlọ́pàá padà kókó ṣe right thing. And if they bring in a word like corona inquest, it's still one of those things tó wà nílẹ̀. If they want to use it to delay, to give you damage, to give you the truth, they can use it. But when you tell them that, and when you know how the court works, you'll be able to know where it's likely to, to get into, except you're able to speak out quickly. So if not that I'm saying this what I'm saying, and I'm not going to be saying this alone, we're going to be going straight. The lawyers, advice Lano, the lawyers should compile all the evidences of Karimo 2 and find a means to submit it before the court so that Karimo can be added to come and testify. That way, they can still get something out of it. But not to rely so much on, because with that, Timobiti, adjournment, see Judge Baraye, Toba, time to ever sit, Toba shift city, however, the same thing can still be what duplicated to the police. And if the governor and everybody would be honest with themselves in this matter, with us, they would allow that the police should continue investigating while the coroner inquest is coming. So, see, a lot of our reason láti sọ pé àwọn ti rẹ́ni tó pa Mohbad, àwọn dẹ̀ fẹ́ charge the court. That means coroner inquest will stop. Kókó ni pé they are both looking for who killed what and who killed Mohbad. But for police to stop looking for what killed Mohbad, for who killed Mohbad, and we wait for coroner, and everything that has been brought before the coroner inquest, as at now, telling me from what I have seen, they are still, the only thing that would have even given a leeway is the autopsy that we're waiting for initially for a long time, that came inconclusive. Now, those legal teams said they should allow them to go and do investigation. Even if you bring the investigation, somebody must still be able to link the results to who did it. So who will investigate that? So face facts says police did not do their job. It's still now better if, as we are now, because of course, if we are all on police as we speak now, police get to the matter of it, they know that accusing police of cover up can trigger the public and there will be chaos. So, about of injustice corona, I don't know. Whether it was for good intention, I don't know. Whether it's for bad intention, I don't know. But my own is for if truly Wunmi was the one that initiated the corona inquest. Pẹ̀lú táwọn boy, aláti múra dáadáa if you want to really get the truth out. And I owe nobody apology for saying that. So even the people in the corona inquest might not even know who initiated it or why it was initiated, or they might just say, okay, a legal chamber initiated it. They don't know at the BS of who. The corona inquest might not know, or they know, they just pretend they don't know. They feel like bring your evidence if you know you have it. And then it's tricky. Anybody, one person any other mulaya no corona inquest, got too many to my charge. Do you know how long that's going to take? So I still do not know why we cannot force the police to do the right thing. It's not difficult to ask. So on this note, I want us to do the right thing, be on the corona inquest, and then we're going to write to the police that we still want them to be in the case. There's no law that says if there is a corona inquest that the police cannot continue their investigation. All we need to do is supply the police another information that will make them look into another direction. And let the police and the coroner know that we are all watching them. The world is watching. And we are aggrieved. We are in pain. We want justice. Not justice for Mohbad only, but for this country, for this society, for our children. Kò sí ẹni tó máa sọ pé nítorí òjò ọlọ́pàá kí n wo sample pé wọ́n pa èèyàn kan mọ́nu ilé tí mo mọ̀ pé táwọn ìbá ti ṣe ọkọ sílẹ̀ bí èèyàn kan ṣe máa nínú bí òun tó máa pè mí náà nìyẹn tẹ́ẹ̀tù nínú ìkọ̀kọ̀ ṣe sí ẹ̀yin nìkan tẹ́ wá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ wà ń jọba tẹ́ẹ̀ ní security ẹ̀rọ ọlọ́pàá tẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbé mọ́ kiri nìkan lẹ́ safe. I am not ready to live my life for anybody to be like that. Tí n bá máa kú n gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ kan tó pa mí. At least mi ìkọ̀ní káwọ́rọ̀. So on that note, I want to believe that we will get justice at the end of the day. We will get justice. Let's keep the fire burning. Let's be the best we can, online and offline. Come out on the 11th of September. Let's come together. We will send a reminder to the Commissioner of Police, but if necessary, because I've already written to them that I will be coming out to stand in front of a court every corona sitting to show solidarity to the court, to the family, and to continue to seek justice. But there will be messages that our placards will be saying. We will be passing a message that will show there is seriousness on the side of justice for Mohbad. If they know that we know what we are doing and we know what we want, to change and give us garbage will be very difficult. So, tọ́ba ti ní pé orí àwọn èèyàn pé ọ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń sọ wọ́n á ẹ wo kíní ta tó lẹ́yìn ẹ wò ó jẹ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ wa ẹ má tẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀mí ìmọ̀ ní ṣáàtì wa kó padà wá báyìí àwa nìlà initiate corona o yéè àṣírí ti tú because they won't want someone like me to talk. So don't worry if they try any other thing to bring my name down, they will try whatever they want to try. I am well and ready for all that. But this truth, you guys should continue with it. Continue to fight meticulously and engage those that are fighters to stand with you when you are advocating for things like this. Because without people that are strong-willed, you might not be able to get the truth out of any system in Nigeria. To this note, I want to say thank you for joining my live broadcast. Tomorrow is it Thursday or Friday? Tomorrow is Friday.
Friday.
Maybe this time again I will come around. Tomorrow 5:30 also I'll be able to come around 5:30 this same time. I will still come around and engage. I'll be doing this constant. Now that I'm in it, only short and tomorrow we will continue to give in our best. Then I will be passing the right information, and when we will assemble before we go in front of the court, because I don't want anybody to go in front of the court, make noise, and then they'll use the opportunity to chase all of us to do. I will give information.
Mr. Yomi.
Assemble first, and then I'm with you.
Mr. Yomi, sir, please, I will be sending you a message on Instagram. I will be sending you a message on Instagram to send you the copy of the testimony at the Corona inquest so that you can go through it and see some insight in it, please.
We'll send it
I
to
want
my
you to
WhatsApp.
go through it.
We'll send it to my WhatsApp.
No,
I'll read it on WhatsApp.
Okay, but I will DM you on Instagram
Just
to
send
get
your
your
number.
number.
I'll message you back with my WhatsApp. Then you can send whatever you want to send there. But trust me, if not because they were bringing up negative stuff, I was going to communicate with the governor. The governor is a listening governor. Pressure upon the governor, because Lagos State is a country, not a state. So the pressure is much, and the governor will not want any case that will want to bring wahala. So tell me to you tell decide because mountain jafu abeg rí pé wọ́n ti yan yin mebo governor kan ló máa ṣe fún yín because governor dey fẹ́ kí ìlú túmọ̀ lórí. So I will still take the pain and communicate with the governor because I know he's a listening governor. The man is not the type of governor that will say, oh, this is an intelligent and active governor. But if one side is bringing this to him and the other side is acting ignorant, what can shaking social media? Because the government and the people are just like, they're serious, you come offline. Social media, so if you are serious, come offline, write to the governor, let them see physically. As we speak, all the things that everybody has been saying, everybody are just reading from Corona, the Corona said this, Clinical said this. If you notice something, you must ask and engage the government officials. They are not aliens, and they don't have magic. If you don't complain, they might not act. See the even jote ba ko pano, eba ni pano wa ile tin jo ara pano won ko pano. Kò sí tó make attempt láti pè wọ́n o. Ọlọ́run búkú làwọn panápaná ẹ̀ ó yẹ kó ti débi ṣé wọ́n pe panápaná táyì tó fi ṣépè fún panápaná yẹn ó yẹ kó ti fi pè. Because nígbà tí wọ́n ti mọ̀ yẹn táyì tí wọ́n fi mọ̀ yẹn ó lọ paná ó kó panápaná èpè ló ṣe panápaná ẹ̀wá nílé ń jó ẹ̀wá ní panápaná ó tètè dé ẹjọ́ ṣọ́ máa fò débẹ̀. Gbogbo tẹ̀ sọ ẹ̀fẹ́ kọ́ dé láàrin 1, 2, 3 minutes. Ẹ̀yin náà lè máa ṣe patí láàrin ọ̀nà ìwọ kan ló máa rí ẹ̀ bára ń jẹ̀ máa bí ọ̀kan náà ìwọ kan lè máa tajà láàrin ọ̀nà gbogbo nǹkan yẹn náà gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ ló máa fi blame ìjọba. Gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ la máa fi blame ọlọ́pàá gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ la máa sọ pé he's been compromised. Kókó of the matter is majority of the burden or the stumbling block are coming from the masses, and then we should kò sáwọn wọ́n tó ń ṣe kiri wọ́n mọ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ni. So speak the truth to them and they will adjust. Speak the truth to them and they will work, and that is the truth. So let's assume that we are starting, we are not backing down, we are going to be peaceful on the 11th. And when they see that we are serious, they will go back and do the nitty-gritty. They will be meticulous with the investigation. It's a crime. It's open. The file is open. It's not that and they will bring the perpetrator to book. Trust me. Trust the government on this. Trust the process for now. Tabari ìdẹ́mi ti rí pé mo fura sí ni mo ti sọ yẹn tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ there was fight between Mohbad and Wunmi and tó jẹ́ pé railings fi ń fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀fọ́ yẹn tó bá jẹ́ pé òun ló initiate corona inquest ejò ti lọ́wọ́ nú. So it is either she lied to the Fabiyi chamber and they thought they were helping her not knowing that she withheld, and that probably one of the reasons why the chamber withdrew. Because some like, oh, they might parọ́ fún wa, káwọn ló bá fẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ẹni kọ́ yẹ kó wọ́n gan la fẹ́ máa cover. So that is one of the ways we need to look into it. And if you say this to the governor, say this to the police, you know, kílẹ̀ táwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣe withdraw. Then the coroner inquest is already compromised. It's not brought in with good intention. Then they should stay back. And if we realize that, okay, àti asi coroner àti asi nìyẹn, but the judge is not going to deliver what we want because the judge might have been compromised. If you have any reason to believe that the judge would not be liberal, we have every reason to protest by our petition that they should change the judge. So it is just our right thing to do. So don't be scared in doing that. It's not that you hate on the judge. If you have any reason to stop, I'm not doing that because I want to talk on social media. This I'm talking offline. This is just a medium of expression, which is TikTok. This I'm saying, I can say it if I say any reason that I want the judge to be removed. Because I will go deeper into it, but alati your mofurasele ele anti justice elobi ko wa shekini osun to be se they cannot do more than àwọn tó wà ndi oto tó dúró gidi. So be up and doing, be focused, don't allow disunity. Nothing can be achieved with division. We must be so united. Even when there was Judas among the disciples, they did not split Judas. And you go with your own condemnation. Division soil. Judas you get kokomono ayemo. And to popular Jubu family, Bubu Aya or Judas, or not Judas. Bupa Otoku one dale kiri, and they don't know why they are because their forefather messed up. So those that gave wrong testimony before can change their narratives. Those that have been hoodwinked, forced into doing their biddings. They should know that. See, I'm going now. I don't want to pick anybody again. So let's continue tomorrow. Let's walk. We'll have to come together. Placard. We'll look at the wordings that will be on the placard so that we'll know we are infringing on anybody's rights and we're not messing up with. We know how many vests we are going to be producing. Then the wristband. Dress neat. We are not coming for a party. Let's go on our black t-shirt, v-neck, it could be anything. Put on a black, whether blue or black trouser. But everybody, including the female, please do trouser. You understand? And put on sneakers or something that will be comfortable to move. Okay? So be ready. But somebody like me, I'll be coming with the intention that if anything happens, they want to arrest me, they want to do anything. I'll be coming with my backpack, my toothbrush, my duvet or whatever. I will put my bag, shirt. Then, so I am going to be ready for that. So, in case that's our training, I'm a human rights consultant. So anything can happen. Anybody can trigger us. But I want to believe that if we comport ourselves and we put our red tape, that it signifies we can't be silenced. But physically, so we put camera on ourselves. We show that we are just there. We hold our placard. To sit down. We'll be in our numbers with our banners. We'll stand in front of the court. Then they will know that now justice for Mohbad has just begun. So, come and worry. When justice is on the way, when we see the green light of justice, burying Mohbad is what we will be happy to do. And we will do that with the joy in our hearts that, brother, now you can go and rest. Now you can be sure that your children, your family, your father, your mother, they will never be killed in the house and nothing will be done. So màá bẹ̀ gbogbo wa, Mama Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, Wunmi, Prime Boy, everybody, please let us come under the justice for Mohbad. Whoever has done wrong, the justice and the law should bring the person out and you pay. If you know you have a confession, confess it quickly and speak the truth. There could be plea again. But pé kéèyàn kan lẹ́ni pé ó máa tàn àwa pé a máa jókòó sórí ẹ̀tàn a máa bẹ̀rù pé kinní kan wọ́n lè máa lórúkọ anybody fi já yín láyà o kinní kan ló wà involve kinní kan ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti ṣe fún àwa rí wọ́n ti lórúkọ aṣíwájú rí kò sí ohun tí wọ́n lò. I think that they will do everything to make you scared, to make bobo foul. Don't fall for such sheep. I am saying, don't fall for such sheep stuff. So please and please, until I come your way again, I want to believe everybody you are able to pick one or two things.
Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ dé òkùnkùn pa àràdà o. Ọ̀dọ́mọdé ṣì máa dàgbàlagbà. Àwa gbédè ọmọ aláyọ̀ o. Lókèlókè o, kò nílé wálẹ̀ o. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ dé òkùnkùn pa àràdà o. Ọ̀dọ́mọdé ṣì máa dàgbàlagbà. Mo tún gbédè ọmọ aláyọ̀ o. Lókèlókè o, kò nílé wálẹ̀ o. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ dé òkùnkùn pa àràdà o. Ọ̀dọ́mọdé ṣì máa dàgbàlagbà. Mo tún gbédè ọmọ aláyọ̀ o. Lókèlókè o, thank you. Lókèlókè o, kò nílé wálẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin tèmi kí ló ń lọ floor? Wọ́n dà pé gbòòrò gbẹ. Thank you so much. Ẹ ṣé gan. User, thank you. Ó dà pé gbòòrò gbẹ. Liam ọmọ àlè Wùmí apọkọjáyé. Liam ọmọ àlè ó ga o. Yaniwura, thank you. Yes and amen, Ise. Nothing much, okay. Your voice is sweet. Really? Wunmi called on Mama Sita show now. Really? Ṣé record rẹ̀? Justice for Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ ó yẹ kẹ́ ní lórí péjì yìí torí mo máa wá sórí péjì yìí dáadáa. Ẹ ṣé gan ni, thank you. Justice for Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ ṣé ní lórí péjì yìí. Like 10 minutes. Ó yẹ kẹ́ lè ní. Díòdì ọmọ kọ́ńfì ọmọ Èkìtì. Ẹni lórí page mo trust yín. Mo trust yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń rìn káàkiri. Tẹ́ máa lọ record. Torí tiyín ni tèmi fi máa ń parọ́. Olùlẹ̀ group. Day 4 Yakata. Justice for Ìmọ̀lẹ̀. Torí tiyín ni tèmi ṣe máa ń parọ́. Ó ti mọ̀ pé àwọn tó máa ń record wọ́n wà lókè. Tó bá ti wòkè báyìí tó bá ti rí pé wọ́n ti wọ 600, 700. Ẹ lọ post ẹ̀. Ẹ lọ post ẹ̀. Tó bá ti rí pé ó ti wọ 600, 700 láti wọ̀ pé Justice for Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Jẹ́ máa ju lámbà. Jẹ́ wá máa ju lámbà. Lábá bẹ̀rẹ̀ lámbà. Àwọn wèrè náà wá lọ pé dáwà wá. Dáwà á máa fún wa lámbà. Àwọn olòṣì. Àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn. Justice for Olùlẹ̀ group. Wọn ò ní rí justice. Wọ́n máa lulẹ̀ ní ọmọ lẹ́lẹ̀ ni wọ́n. Múlẹ̀ ni wọ́n. Tó bá ti wòkè wọ́n wá ti rí pé wọ́n ti wọ 600, 700. Ẹ wá máa gbọ́. Wọ́n á máa tú bí ejò. Wọ́n á máa tú bí ejò. àwọn olóṣì, àwọn wèrè, àwọn ló jẹ́ kí Kàrímọ́ máa fi wọ́n ṣe kọ́ńtẹ́ǹtì fáwa. Àwọn ò mà ráyè gbogbo yẹn Kàrímọ́, àráyè gbogbo yẹn o. Ẹ má mà dá lóhùn, she's not serious. Kò mọ nǹkan kan ni Kàrímọ́ ò mọ anything. Tó bá ti tẹ́ lọ́wọ́ justice for Mohbad ń sákàn rí pé views òun ò ní views mọ́ ni. Àwọn tán lè ṣe fún Papariano, àwọn tẹ́ pé àwọn justice for Mohbad tẹ́ pọ́n lè ṣe fún Papariano, tẹ́ pé Papariano apariwo tó bá fi lè wọ́ bí 2 something báyìí, tó bá fi ilẹ̀ báyìí ó ga wèrè ní ilé honestly kò tiẹ̀ no. Ẹ rí pé àwọn justice for Mohbad gan wọn lọ sórí kinní ẹ̀ mọ́, wọn lọ sórí panel ẹ̀ mọ́, lọ́dọ̀ Kàrímọ́ ni mò ń sọ wọn lọ síbẹ̀ mọ́ because ìsọkúsọ ó wá fi ló bá ní ẹ ṣá ẹ kó wọ̀ gbòòrò lọ ok èmi náà bá dúró kó wọ̀ gbòòrò lọ ló bá ń sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ. Kí ni nǹkan tó ń sọ? Ó ń fi wá ń ṣe fracas. Ẹ gbà wá, ṣé ó rò pa wá ṣe fracas níbí ni? Ló wá ń fi wá ń ṣe fracas nígbà tó ti wọ 1.1 ṣé èèyàn lè wọ 1.1 kó má ní nǹkan gidi tó máa sọ? Kò wulẹ̀ ní nǹkan gidi tó wá sọ, ó kàn wá ṣe fracas lásán ni. Ó ga o, kò dẹ̀ ní nǹkan kan. Okó àtòbò òun náà ṣe bí kọ́ńfì, okó àtòbò ni. Kàrímọ́ àfìgbà tó gbórí wọnú blogging. Ẹni tẹ́ pé kò mọ kámẹ́rà mú dání tẹ́lẹ̀, tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nu mọ́tò ń gbà ló máa ṣe báyìí, a máa ṣe báyìí, kò ní lè coordinate. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ó ti ya sáré lọ ra kínní, ó ti lọ ra kámẹ́rà míì kínní tán máa fi gbé fóònù dúró. Distractions ni honestly, èmi gan ti gbà pé distraction ni Kàrímọ́, though she gave us some clues but these days kò ní nǹkan kan mọ́, kò tẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó ń sọ mọ́, kò ní nǹkan kan mọ́. Kán máa drag ẹ̀ náà ló dáa. Wàhálà ó ga, kí ni ká wá ṣe?